Alright, today we're at Origin Units 1019 and 1021. This is a rare lockout unit on the back corner of the building. Not many of these units available, but this is unit 1021, which is a 1-bedroom. We're going to start off in here and I'll show you the attached studio unit. Just as you come in, you've got your kitchen bar, seating for 2, and you also have a dinette table for 2. Now, the 1-bedroom here is an 877 square foot unit. 1 bed, 1 bath, washer and dryer. You've got tile floors in the foyer and the kitchen and the bath. All the other flooring's been replaced with this LVP. You do have new lighting in here and decor. Some replaced furniture. And we'll move into the living area. Got a queen size sleeper sofa. Flat panel TV. Got a newly replaced fan. This large balcony out back. And out the living room windows, you do get a piece of the Gulf there, and part of the county pier. You will see fireworks right off the end of this pier, right here. So you have a great view off the balcony or from the living room of the fireworks display multiple times a year here at PCB. All right, and then back to the front door there. Take you into the bedroom for the unit 1021 1 bed. You also have new drapes throughout the entire condo as well. Got a nice sized closet here. And a king size bed. And out the window, you do get bay views. Just get a sliver of the bay back there. Oh, there it is. You will see some boats go by there on the Intercoastal Waterway. You've also got a newly replaced fan in the bedroom. And we'll exit the bedroom back into the common area here with the kitchen, living room. And then just opposite that, down the hall, we've got this first door here, which is your HVAC closet. And that is a recently replaced hot water heater. The next door you come to is going to be your stackable washer and dryer unit. And that has been upgraded to a Whirlpool unit. And then just across from that is the bathroom in the 1 bed, 1 bath portion of 1021. It's a large bathroom, plenty of room to do shelving, cabinets, an oversized vanity. Anything you'd need. You do have a tile tub surround there. It's a tub shower combo. And behind this door, we do have an owner's closet. Not able to get into the owner's closet right now, but that's a good 4x4 foot closet there. They're using it as an owner's storage closet. And as we come out of the bathroom, these are the lockout doors here. So you've got two doors that shut independently from each condo. Opened creates one big two bed, two bath condo. Closed would give you a one bed, one bath condo at, again, 877 square feet. And this studio unit, which is 562 square feet. It's a big square footage for a studio here at Origin. You do have a queen size sleeper sofa and a king size bed. And that would be your entry door, separate entrance for unit 1019. Again, flat panel TV. You've got new drapes, new lighting, new fan. It does have a full kitchenette. And a good sized closet. And just opposite the kitchenette is the bath. Again, you've got the tile surround, tub shower combo. And back out into the foyer, the kitchen area, and the living area. And the studio has its own private balcony as well. It's a large balcony. Currently only 2 chairs out here. Plenty of room for 2 more if you wanted. Another thing I like about these balconies are they are walled in on both sides. A lot of privacy back here. You still get good nature views back here. And again, that bay view back there. And the backside of this building is a little quieter during peak season with the traffic on Front Beach Road. There's an advantage to that. Get a large balcony here. All right, I'll take you back inside the studio unit 1019, and we'll pass through the lockout door into unit 1021. 1 bed, 1 bath. And onto the private balcony for unit 1021. This balcony is going to be a bit larger than the one in unit 1019. Plenty of room for a chase lounger out here if you'd like, or even a hammock, anything you'd want out here. Now this balcony, you do get to come outside and see the same golf view you get from the living room there. You see the beach down there. You see plenty of the golf. And there's the pier there. That's where they fire the fireworks off of right at the end. And looking back, you do have the bay views as well. And all the nature views. Over to the west, you're going to see Top Golf. That's the new Top Golf facility there. There's the Sky Wheel at Pier Park. At night, that'll all be lit up. Nice, nice lights on that Sky Wheel there. And looking down, overlooking some parking. And just a lot of nature. Again, a little bit quieter side of the building. You will hear more traffic here than you will on the balcony of 1019. Just being that Front Beach Road is right there. That's Moe's Barbecue right there, well within walking distance. All right, we'll take you back inside unit 1021. Again, the front door there. Kitchen, dining area, and the living room, of course. All right, we're going to pass through again the lockout into unit 1019. And I will show you the separate entrance for each unit from the outside. This is out in the hallway. This is another unique feature here at Origin. We're one of the only interior corridor condo building, high-rise condo buildings here in PCB. So you're able to park in the garage on the first 3 levels of the building and get up to your room without any inclement weather. This is the door for unit 1019 here. Just between that, you'll have the elevator banks, easy access to each condo. And then of course the separate entry door here for unit 1021. All right, as we go back inside 1021, again, this is unit 1021, the 1-bed, 1-bath unit at 877 square feet. And currently with the lockout doors open, creates a 2-bed, 2-bath with unit 1019 as an addition as a 562 square foot studio unit. Now these doors will close independently. So if I shut this door in 1021 and lock that, that will create a barrier there for each unit. And then in unit 1019, I would do the same with that lockout door. And now you have 2 condos that rent separately and independent from each other, or one large condo that will rent as a 2-bed, 2-bath. Again, this is Origin units 1019 and 1021.